After 3 long months of planning, editing and evaluating, we finally completed the video and it's over. But how did we get to this point? Let's take a look. We filmed on the JVC GY-HM100E, which shot at 720p 50 frames per second. We used 2 32 gig SD cards to save on. We were able to create an effect of my girlfriend exploding. Here's how we did it. First we got her in front of a green screen, then we went into After Effects, and first we had to use key lines, which was basically done to remove the green screen. Then we filtered around so we had at the right tone. Then we got an effect called CC Scatterize, which, as you'll see in a moment, is an effect that basically makes it look like she was exploding, which was essentially how we did it. Here's an example of us having to go through all the visual filtering, as our colour tone wasn't really matching what we were hoping for, so this took us a couple of days because we had to copy and paste it throughout each one, then also had to change it a bit. But this then led to an extremely long export time. This has actually been extended by 1000%, so as you can imagine it was an extremely long process, but the payoff was worth it. I feel like I'm missing something important to do with our planning. I don't know what it is though. Alright, the animatic. This was done to basically give us a sense of how we were going to pace our music video, as well as of course what shots we were going to do, and we used this throughout our whole filming stage, as it was extremely helpful. But now let's have a look at the technology that we used online that went into our planning. Of course we used Blogger. This is where we uploaded all of our work. It's where we uploaded all of the planning that we did, our rough drafts, everything. We even uploaded all our presentations, and we did those using Prezi and Emaze. Prezi was a bit more basic for me, so I preferred to use Emaze because it was more visual, it was more interesting, and I just preferred using it. We also used the internet to, of course, look for digipacks. I looked at bands like Disturbed, Slipknot, Stone Sour, because those were heavy influences on the artwork for the digipacks that I wanted to go for. We also, of course, looked at Foo Fighters, which had a lot of information, which was extremely helpful. And also we looked at websites, again Disturbed's website, as they tied in with their digipacks. I wanted to look at that. Slipknot, more images and text, which is something that I wanted to go for. Foo Fighters really sadly did not help me, but we also then looked at Hailstorm, which not many people knew about, but I decided to have a look at it because it was really helpful, it was clean, and that's what I wanted to go for. So in the end we finally made the album artwork. This is the outside of it and this is the inside. But how do we do this? Well, of course we used Photoshop. For this we made loads of layers, which was really painful, but then it worked for the final image. We also had to make a website using Wix, which I found to be a whole lot easier to use, as it was more suited to how I wanted to create the website. So that's been my answer to evaluation question 3. I hope you enjoyed it, and please enjoy the rest of the song.
Nothing should be pretend.